Missouri again. I want to show you all the basket. It's right there's the top of the basket. It's a tough backhand unless you can kind of turn it over a little bit. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. Should be right about there. But I'm going to go 2 off the 1. I'm going to go my MV putter backhand. I'm going to go backhand first. They don't have tees over here, so it's tee pads. It's not the greatest footing, but I need to put a little ante on it. That's going to start breaking left. Hit the tree. I got help from the tree. Help. That won't be too bad. All right, there's the MV. And right there's a hex. I think I'm gonna take the, or excuse me, that's a buzz, not a hex. But I think I'm gonna take the buzz. All right, there's my disc. You probably can't tell that from the camera, but that really drops off behind that. You really at least want to hit metal on this. That's the way to start it off. 1 under through 1. It's hole 2. All right, there's hole 2's basket, par 3, 193. It's a dog leg right. Once again, it's a tough backhand hole, unless you definitely got to put some ante on it. But I'm going to do the same thing as I did the last game. I'm going to go 1 forehand and 1 backhand off the tee, just for the simple fact that it helps me practice. Otherwise, I rely on my forehand and I don't get much backhand work in. I also told myself I took a bunch of disc out that I use all the time, like my Trespass, my Grace, my Truth. There's a couple other ones on my DD3. Anyway, I'm going Evader. Both these are 7 speeds. One's a little understable. I want to use that one for the backhand. See what happens here. Try to get out of the way. If it don't start coming back set, that'll definitely be a putt. That's inside circle 1. Then Evader, I'm gonna go that forehand. And that is absolutely parked right under the basket. So we'll be looking at another birdie for sure. All right, there's the Evader. No, excuse me. That's the Evader and the other one was a Maverick. But anyway, both of them was well inside circle 1. So it looks like we're gonna get another birdie. Start this off 2 under. All right, this is hole 3. It's par 3, 184. You can see the basket just dead straight ahead there. I don't know if you can tell that on camera, but there's actually a really small window to get through there. And I know from playing this twice that you don't want to be left because that one tree really comes into play, but let's see if we can make a decent shot here. I'm going to go forehand. I'm going to go MV backhand. Hopefully if I can get it right through there. I just got an ace, dude. I didn't even know what to say, man. I just got my first ace. This is just now coming to me, man. I freaking got an ace. There it is, right here in the basket. My heart is beating so fast. This is great. All right. I'm still going to shoot one forehand. I want to turn this off for a minute. I got to call my son. All right. I still can't believe this. My heart is beating so fast still. But what's the odds of going back to back on your first one? One backhand and one forehand. Let's make it happen. Nope, too far left. I threw that. Still too much excitement. Too much. I threw that way too hard. There it is. First ace disc, right there in forehand, or excuse me, backhand. It's MV James Conrad MVP. Hole number 3, Milan, Missouri. I got to get a selfie shot. There it is, folks. I am still freaking really excited. All right, hole 4, par 3, 208. You can see the top of the basket right there. I'm gonna move the camera over to the right side of the tee pad. I'm actually teeing off on the left. I'm gonna go forehand, buzz, backhand, barred. I'm gonna go backhand first. I'm gonna try to keep it low. Just try to have it hooked. This barred is like a 3 on the end over stability. You don't want to throw it real hard. You'll throw it past the basket hook. It's gonna hit the tree. I'm down there to putt. That's not perfect, but I will be good for par for sure. And by the way, this is a hole through 3. I am 4 under. I got an eagle and 2 birdies, but I think my streak is coming to an end unless we park the buzz. Oh, that could be good. Skip. Just a little light. All right, we'll still be good for par. While we're walking over here, it's going to be hard to think about anything in these last 6 holes. After that, my heart is still racing. I told Dustin that I thought me and him both will get one this year sometime. I just didn't think it was going to be that early. I want to flip this around here. I think I'm standing right in the shadow of the disc. There's the buzz. And there's the Baird right there. I'm going to take the Baird, but we'll have to make a long putt. There's the basket right there. That's probably, it's circle 2. That's probably 50. All right, my heart is still racing. All right, we just need to, I'm 4 under, so even with a par right here, it still will be 4 under through 4. I'd still like to get it close. Definitely a little bit. I said 50 a while ago. It's probably closer to 40, 42. Boy, couldn't have gave it much better bid than that. Okay, not too bad. We'll take a par there. That'll still be 4 under through 4. All right, this is hole 5, par 3, 221. You can't actually see the basket, but those, the 2 gigantic trees on the left and right, and then the group of trees, that group of trees, it's just back behind that to the left of that. This is not an easy. I want to go get away for my forehand and hex for my backhand. I don't know why it wanted to get windy all of a sudden, but let's see why. And we might still be okay for par with that. Hopefully get something a little better with this hex. Basically throwing off the side of a hill here, that does not help. It's gonna have to come back. Well, at least I'll be on the back side there. There's not much in the way there. Let's go take a look. There's a getaway. There's the basket right there. I might just take that. I'm gonna go down here and look at this other disc. Yeah, where I said that hex had got behind all that stuff, it had not. So the getaway is gonna be the better shot. I wanna use my sake bomb here and just try to flip it up and take another par here. It should be right under. I think that tree helped me out a little bit. It was gonna run past it a little bit, but I wanted to give it a little bit of a run. Let's go put this in for a par, and we'll still be 4 under through 6. And there's the sake bomb. I really like that. Some people don't like this disc. It's really fat, and it's got a really fat lip, but I use it for short approaches, and it works great. If you miss it, I mean, it doesn't have hardly any glide. It doesn't run way past the basket, and usually it sets. It doesn't get up on its side a lot. All right, hole 6, par 3, 249. Another hole that is uphill and on the side of a bank, no tees. I'm telling you, uphill shots are my kryptonite for sure. But like I said, I want to use a different disc, so no telling how this is going to end up. But this is my Discraft Heat. I'm using that backhand and using the St. Pro for forehand. I think I want to go backhand first. Hopefully the understability of this will kind of flip it back and right, get through. Is it gonna roll all the way down the hill? No. All right, let's see what gonna have to do something with the St. Pro. This thing will flip over too if you're not careful on forehand. Let's get through some of that. All right, once again, not a great shot, but we should definitely be all right for par. After an ace, what could run this day? Not a par. All right, there's the St. Pro. Of course, it's right behind there. There's see the basket right there. But I think I'm gonna reach out here to the right, see if I can get all this. Forehand that and try to get it to come back, so I can at least save my par. You know, we'll still be good there. Ran it past a little bit, but probably not more than like 10 feet. All right, you can see the disc there. It was less than 10. It's right at 10 feet, a little bit less. This will be for a par and still to be 4 under. All right, if you look right there, you can see the yellow band of the basket. Let's back out here. This is a hole 7, it's par 3, 176. I want to get this up here because I'm going to have to go up higher. It's a hard dog leg to the right. Forehand, I'm probably going to go Envy again. Call it the Ace disc. I thought for a second it wasn't in there. And forehand, I want to go with my Harp. I think I want to go forehand first, and it'd be nice just to go right on the inside of that big tree, right to the right of it, then have it hooked to the basket. Oh, it went to the other side. I'll still be good for par there, but I'd like to get a little closer with this. Oh, listen. That's got to be close. I was wanting to hear some more chains. Let's go see if we got a birdie putt. I don't know what I was thinking. That wasn't even close to being an ace. It is in circle 1, but I'll move this over here. It'd be really nice to make this birdie putt. And we would be 5 under. There it is. 5 under through 7, I believe. And still got the ace disc. Gonna put that bad boy on the wall. Maybe. All right, we're 5 under through 7. This is hole 8. This is one I'm on U-disc that says it's unplayable. Like I said in the other video, it's playable, but they're gonna still do some work, I would imagine. But here's the shot. You see, I mean, that's some pretty thick. You go up high. I mean, those trees, it'd take Eagle McMahon to go over those. There's the basket straight away. And right here in front of me, it looks wider there, but there's about a 3-foot gap that you gotta hit. But anyway, forehand, I'm going fireball, and I want to try to throw a thumber, and then I want to go envy backhand. All right, not very good. I stabbed it right in the side of the bank there. Yeah, I can get a little farther with the envy. Kick off a tree. All right, once again, not a great shot, but I will take it. If I go on out without losing any strokes here, I beat 4 under, which is what I was trying to do, and we'll be good for par there. There's that gap I'm talking about. I guess it's, well, that wide right there. There's the envy. There's the basket. That bank it's too steep for me to put the camera on. I don't want to. So see, there's the basket, but I'm gonna have to be just a little bit out of view. But I haven't looked at it yet here. I think I'm gonna run it, putt at it. What do you think about that? I know you guys aren't going to be able to tell this on camera, but that is really sloped there. There's no T-pad, and whoops, there's the bank that I had to come up. There's the hole I just played. But anyway, my point is this, another one of these holes, I guess I'm trying to make an excuse is what it boils down to, but it's not very good footing. But we're still going to see what we can do here. See the basket right there. We're 6 under through 9, by the way. But all right, I'm going to backhand the envy, and I don't know what I'm going to forehand yet. Actually, I'm just going to forehand a heart. It's like a 4-speed. Try to go to the left of the hickory tree there. A little hyzer and have it come back. Just like that. Actually a little deep, but that'll be a birdie putt for sure. All right, let's go envy and see if we can't hit this center gap. Like I said earlier, my kryptonite is having to step uphill shooting. Oh, I got excited again. That's a birdie putt too, so let's go make the last birdie and end up 7 under through 9. All right, there's the harp right there. Like 11 feet. There's that envy. The ace envy. All right, I want to put this in. for another birdie, and I'll tally it up here before I do the outro, but I'm pretty sure, boy, that's kind of dangerous. That is straight. Somebody fell on that. That would have run their day. Pretty sure that's 7 under through 9 with an ace and an eagle. Eagle's on the ace hole, but all right. What a great day. Just finished up here in Milan, Missouri. I got the ace envy. What, I still can't believe that I got my first ace. But anyway, I ended up 7 under. I just wanted to at least like maybe tie 4 under or maybe get 5 under. Ended up 7 under. The eagle with the ace definitely helped, and also throwing the 2 off the tee. But like I said before, if I don't do that, then I don't practice my backhand enough. But I want to get on out of here and go watch this film on, or watch this ace on film and see what it looks like, try to get this edited. All right, just finished up in Milan. Like I said, got the first ace, 7 under. I am completely stoked. Nothing's gonna mess this evening up. I'm gonna try to get home and get this edited. Also, the guy really didn't want me to take a picture of him, but he was out there, said he's seen this on the internet, and he was just had spray paint cans, but I want to put a picture of this up later too. It is absolutely awesome. Got to meet him today. I love, artists and stuff like that, because I am not good at stuff like that at all. But anyway, like I said, 7 under, Milan, Missouri, first ace, MV. Better watch out, I'm driving down the road. And that disc, I told my son that's a great disc, but let's see if we can get this on film and see what happens. Let me get on off here and see you all at the next hole, wherever that's gonna be.